maybe the most gifted and creative forward in college soccer a couple of years ago was Tamir Linhart.
Okay, this afternoon could be a showcase for two of the premier soccer players in the nation. For George Mason, it's Tamir Linhart.
Great player and perhaps the best finisher in the entire country.
Tamir Linhart started George Mason. You played in professional soccer, and now you're still involved in the game. In fact, you might go in the second half. You still look like you could play as well. And
I'm stretching as we speak.
Yeah. That's right. You're ready to go in the second half. And we're telling people are wondering, I think, at this point, what am I going to do this summer? How am I going to watch these games? And you've come up with COPA Tysons. We're going to start at May 30th. Explain. Tysons Corner?
Yeah, so COPA Tysons, it's part of a campaign to make Tysons a soccer city. So it's including festival for kids, tournaments for adults. The vision is to have pickup soccer with mini pitches. And the crown jewel will be the watch parties.
Yes.
And this year we got lucky because we have the World Cup. So we scheduled to have several watch parties in Tysons. At Star Hill, at the Perch, we're going to have 3 games. And PenFed Plaza, the second round, like the quarterfinals and finals and semifinals. And, we're hoping for a lot of people to come and celebrate the World Cup with us.
Well, and again, I'm old enough because I was a fan of World Cup 94. And we had games, actually, in Washington, D.C. Unfortunately, we're not going to have games in Washington, D.C. So this is the next best thing. You can get together, pick up soccer games, have a lot of fun. Bruce Murray already says it's okay to throw drinks. I don't know if that's legal, but we start this May 30th, and you can find out TysonsVA.org.
TysonsVA.org, and everybody's welcome. It's free. There are going to be other activities, and we really want a lot of people to come and celebrate the game, get good energy, and to be the watch party of the U.S. Same way when you have watch parties in Copacabana in Brazil, or in Paris, we want the U.S. watch party to be the Tyson one.
Well, and
that's how we
that's what soccer's about. It's about community and connection. So as you're coming up with this idea, I have to believe you were thinking about that. Let's make Tysons the heartbeat of this tournament.
Exactly. It's a very cosmopolitan city. You have people from all over the world, which is a perfect fit to a World Cup. Because we have people from every nationality, basically, in Tysons. So that's what we feel is going to happen in the World Cup when you have different crowds cheer for their own teams. Obviously, the U.S. we're going to show all the U.S. games. So we'll have a lot of U.S. support here. But, we're excited about it.
Well, again, TysonsVA.org. You can find out the schedule, and people might be saying, wait a minute, I didn't think the World Cup started May 30th. But we are going to have an event May 30th. Because that's the day of the Champions League final.
Yes, so the launch party will be on May 30th for the Champions League finals, which is a perfect timing for us to kick off that campaign and all these parties. Big game also. We have Arsenal, PSG, 2 of the best teams in the world. So we hoping to warm up to the main watch parties with this one.
So this is from ages just born to 100 years old. It sounds like, because if you have a family, you want to bring the kids. There's going to be many pitches, plenty of activities. So there's something for everyone.
If you breathe, you can come. I mean, everybody wants to play. Everybody wants to play or watch. We're going to have some inflatables in some areas. We can just play pickup soccer. Pana cages or pana courts when you can play 1v1. It's going to be just a huge celebration of the game.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like that.
Bruce and I are playing one-on-one. We already.
Well, that's a challenge. Bruce Murray, the U.S. Soccer Hall of Famer, and Tamir Linhart. I broadcast several of your games, and you played for Gordon Bradley, George Mason University of Fairfax. Speaking of Soccer Hall of Fame, he's a big reason why we're having this conversation. Is all he did for soccer. If you can breathe, you can come. I like that as an invitation. Let's get the shirts printed up. If you can breathe, you can come. COPA Tysons. But the important thing is you find out how to have fun this summer, and you get it on your calendar, your schedule, TysonsVA.org, TysonsVA.org. Second half is on the way. You're